Hi everyone. Today's weekly wrap-up is intended again for all faculty, staff, students, and parents. Today I wanted to provide everyone with a little update on our probable case that was communicated this week. But first I want to start with a win and talk about how awesome all of our our student Halloween parties and festivities were this week. We all had two, one on Wednesday and one on Thursday. They were carefully planned to make sure that all of our safety measures were in place while we still made sure we had a lot of fun at the same time. So many staff and students participated with dressing up this year, so it was good to see everyone's costumes and fun to be had. So prizes were awarded. A huge shout out to all the parents who did the trunk or treat at Rolling Ridge. That was fun. I visited both days to see the trunks and how they were decorated, and it was really a lot of thought was put into it. So thank you so much for giving those students such a fun day with games and fun for everyone. I want to talk a little bit about the probable case this week, but first I wanted to remind parents that everyone in the entire district receives the communication that was sent out, the COVID-19 probable case notification letter. That is sent to everybody. We also send a notification out to any parent of a student in the classroom, along with anyone that would ride a particular bus with a positive or a probable COVID-19 case. Only if your child is directly affected by either a positive or a probable case would you be called personally by myself. If you're not called directly, then your child was not directly affected at all and had no risk of exposure. So I just wanted to say that and remind you of that as well. We are following the recommendations from the Erie County Health Department for all of our contact tracing. I also want to remind you to all please call, let me know if you or a member of your household are being tested for COVID-19. We want to be able to immediately remove any staff or students from school to further mitigate and prevent spread at school. So please notify me. It is really important that you do so, so we can get everyone out of school before they were to become sick as well. Now I wanted to talk a little bit about the probable case that was communicated this week. That case in particular originated from a family member's exposure. The student developed minor symptoms, and because the timeline of the symptom onset was unclear as to whether it was before or after, the family member had become symptomatic as well. The health department decided to move forward with making that student a probable case. So we did conduct contact tracing in the school with the guidance from the health department. And out of caution, we have placed a few students on quarantine to prevent any further exposure at the school. Additionally, when we do have a probable or a positive case, we also look at the potential bus exposure in collaboration with the bus garage to determine any close contacts. So we will take all necessary precautions, including quarantine, during any contact tracing until we have all of the facts and all verified, all necessary information to prevent students from further coming to school who may have potentially been exposed. So again, we will take all safety measures at all times. I want to end with wishing all of our students a safe and happy Halloween weekend. I hope you have fun plans for trick-or-treating. We certainly ask you to continue socially distancing and wearing your face coverings, washing your hands, all of the things we've talked about all year. But also be careful on the streets and watch out for drivers. I know, I imagine our area, our little community is going to be really busy this weekend. A lot of our counties surrounding us have opted out of trick-or-treating this year. So I imagine it's going to be pretty busy around us. So make sure you have a fun time, but a safe time as well. Although we're going to have the full light of the full moon, I take a flashlight with you just to be extra safe as well. Also, don't forget to turn your clocks back this weekend. Enjoy that extra hour of sleep. I know I will. I hope you all have a very happy Halloween and have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.